Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. Well, it's the morning after the big sea houses trip. I'm up late, I've not gone to work. Kirsty's pottering about here. Morning, Kirst.
Morning.
What do you want to do today, darling?
Go fishing.
Have you got anywhere in mind?
Mary Shell or the Gynn.
Where are they?
That's Cleveland's Brossall Beach here is Mary Shell near the FB Calf. Or we've got the Gynn Wall. Obviously, everybody knows where the Gynn is.
Yeah. It should be called the Grim Wall, not the Gym Wall, really.
Fishes best at night.
So they say. Right, well, I better get my act together, get a nice cup of tea. I've got a load of worms and squid left over. What I will have to do is go to the tackle shop, because after fishing off the rocks at Beadnall, I've got no shock leaders left, I've got no rigs left, and I've got no weights left. So off to the tackle shop we go. See you in a bit, Ben.
Ta-da for now.
Hey. Right, guys, I'm down at the beach. Well, I'm actually on the Gym Wall next to the beach at where I'm a little bit when I'm at. I'm just going to show this out, and I'm going to point this out to you. Right, there's the beach. The tide is incoming now, and if you look just over the wall, there is a gully that's filling up with water. And a bit further up the beach you can see where the water comes out and across the beach like that. Now, what people have to be really aware of on this beach, and it is really dangerous, I can't stress this enough, people will go out and they'll fish the low tide, so that will have been probably another quarter of a mile out, that water. And when it's flooding in like this, you can be walking backwards with your kit up to the beach, and what you don't realise is, when you're on that beach, you can't see this water here behind you where it's filling up, and when it gets to a certain point, it actually floods in the little channels and fills up behind you, and you can't get off the beach. So just be aware, guys, if ever you're fishing a beach, not just this beach, I mean it's all along the file course, it's like that, but not just this beach, any beach, wherever, always check what gullies are behind you if you're going to go out and fish a low water mark. As it happens, we're fishing an high water mark today, so it doesn't apply to us, but it is always just worth mentioning that the gullies fill up behind you. Keep safe, guys, that's all I can say. Also, I'm going to drive up to where we're fishing now and get set up. Right, guys, I'll just touch back on that again, because I've just been driving a bit further up, and here is an absolute perfect example of what happens here. Now, you can see the little gully coming in there, and then it fills up, and look at the wall behind you there. It's absolutely filling all the way down. Now, in about another half an hour or so, this will go that way as well. And there's in fact, you can see it down at the bottom end there, where it's already filling in at that side. And like I say, if you're out there fishing, when you're looking back, you can't see this gully here. If I'm stood at the water's edge, you can't see that filling up. And when you come back in, you're either up to your waist or you're completely cut off. So once again, just be careful. It's not worth it to catch a couple of fish, trust me. Right, guys, we're down here now. I've come to the side of the bull nose there, and today I'll be using pen tidal with a pen spin fisher. I've just tied another shock leader on. I've had to tie one onto Kirsty's reel as well, because I lost that one over at Landullas, and as you saw, or if you saw, I don't know whether you were watching or not, I lost 4 shock leaders on the bounce, or 3, I can't remember, over at Beadnall Point in Sea Houses. Today's rig, look at that, bluefin rigs have made it all the way up to Blackpool. A 2-hook flapper I'm using. Usually here, that's how what they do get here, they get some nice sole here, so I'm going to have a go up with them, and they also get turbot. Now they're only small turbot, but they're turbot, and I've never caught one, and Kirsty's had 3 or 4 of them, and I cannot live it down. So a turbot for me is the aim of today, and to be quite honest, it's just nice to be able to spend a little bit of time with just me and Kirsty without the kids. What do you think, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure she'd rather be here without me. Anyway, I'll get this tied on, and I'll come back to you when I'm ready for casting out, guys. Hi guys, I'm set and ready to go at last. Only took me about 4 hours. Simple 2-hook flapper. Top hook, I'm having a lump of lugworm. Bottom hook, I'm having a lump of squid. Let's fling it out and see what we can get on the Gynn wall. Now we have to come here because she's got sore feet. She's got sore feet and she said she can't walk anywhere, so we've had to come on the Gynn wall so she can fish out of the car. Give it a gentle flick out, I think. Oh, lovely. Come here. Look at this, guys. I've got a visitor. Now this lad here, this is Bone Crusher Campbell. Look at the size of this lump.
You don't catch any fish, he's getting through in.
Now, I used to play rugby with this lad many years ago when we were young and fit. We both played for the England squad. Now before you say it, not the top levels at professional level, at the respective levels we were playing. And at rugby league, you make mates for life. Absolutely. So I'm hoping he's going to catch some fish, and I'm going to have to keep wiping that camera lens, sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll get this cast out now. Andy just brought me a big bag of spare ribs to eat. Where are we going? Over there. By the sounds of that, the dogs are eating my ribs in the car. Better hurry up, Anna. You know what I'm like. I do like my food. Look at that, guys. Them lasted about 30 seconds. The dogs are, look at this in the window here. The dog knows what I've got. Nah. They can have the bones now, can't they? Still only 5 minutes after I'm casting anyway, so it's only a bit of a mess about there. Get this bait used up and get Kirsty out doing some fishing. See if we can get something. Sparrow's just got absolute. Is it on? Yeah. It just went absolute bing bong boom.
I've got it.
Keep reeling. Oh, it's a steak. You got one as well.
Get that camera.
Oh yeah, you're watching it there. She's got herself a snake here.
Come off, yeah.
She's got to lift it in the wall.
Oh, it's a little bigger.
I think he means it tangles all your flipping line to pieces, that. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's tangling. Got it. Hey, that's a big boy. I want that for you.
There you go, guys. Look at that.
Keep still, sir. Don't do it again. Oh, you slimy bugger.
Got it.
Yeah. Come on now. Look, get it off.
There you go, guys. First fish of the day. Goes through Kirsty.
Slimy bugger.
Come in the front of the camera then. There we go, guys.
Look at him.
One little eel. Go on, get him back.
Ah.
Nice and safe and sound, off he goes back. Now it is, people eat them, especially people down south. I couldn't eat one to be fair, but they do. Go in him. Yeah, that's one good thing about eels, they will find their own way back to the water, won't they? But you're not allowed to take them and kill them and eat them. They are actually protected, so don't do it. Right guys, here's a top tip for you. I've just give Campbell some worms because he's just come out to fish with me, and look how nice and firm them look. Now the worms I've just given, look at the state of them. Right, so all he does with it, bang. Give him always that one a bit.
Yeah,
oh, it's firming up now.
Going.
Look at that, give him a, I never knew that. Give him a wallop on the paper, as long as they're not too far gone, I think. Look at that.
Hey, learn something every day, guys, eh? Whitehaven style.
There you go, Whitehaven style. Every day's a school day, guys. I mean, that one's a bit beyond it, but look at that now. Look how nice and firm that is. That's unbelievable, that. Hey, top tip of the day. Well guys, there's still nothing to report, but I don't mind. Still out here in the fresh air. Have we caught any fish yet, Kirsty?
Silver eel.
1-0, Mr. Campbell's had nothing up there. Have you had any yet? Yeah, right. You know that camera behind me, Adam. The alternative is, guys, go sit at home and do nothing. It's good, just out in the fresh air. What more could you want for? A lovely concrete wall to stand on, a lot of murky sea to look at. I can't think of anything nicer, can you? They don't call it the Gynn wall for nothing. They've not even touched them, have they?
No.
The baits are coming back absolutely untouched. I'll just keep you posted, guys. There we go, guys. The weather's cleared up. It's quite nice now, isn't it? And I'm sure I've just had a little bit of a bite. In fact, I think there's about to be a bigger bite coming any second there. Nice pork and pickle pies. Can't beat them, can you? I think I've got a fish on, guys.
Told ya.
If I have, it's only small.
No, it's a
Got the more up.
Give me a plastic. Yeah, little knocks every now and then.
Feels a little bit heavier than it normally would anyway. Fish on, guys! Fish on! Hey! Tipping and tapping now.
Yeah, bless you,
Soul.
told ya.
Whoa!
Yay!
So,
Well done. Hey, it's a good size.
is that a metre, that?
Well done. Told you, they just knock your rod every now and then, them
A
platters.
little slippy sole. Probably a foul it, but it's not, it's in his mouth. It's in his mouth, guys.
Hey, I got one through.
Well
go on.
done!
I was big as yours, so screw.
I can't get the hook out, guys. Give me a second.
What do you think?
Come on, you bugger.
I want that thing. Yep. You got it.
I have to work out which way it round the hook. There we go.
Well done.
Soul man. There we go.
I'm a soul man.
There we go, guys. A nice little soul. The happy hooker does it again. Oof, oof. Ada, I'm going to, I'll throw it back now. I'll throw it back. Sorry, dog's just run off up there to have a yap at something. I don't think that's big enough to take, even though I'm being told it is. Do you want it, Campbell? You want it? He's having it for the pan, so it's not going back. It'll get dispatched and thrown in his van. Just got up there, darling. There we go, guys. I've changed the squid now for 2 little bits of worm, if that's so, because the lad next to me caught one at the same time. So, and all I was doing was a nice, gentle little lob. I weren't whizzing it out far at all. So we'll do that again, eh? We'll try it. There we go. Nice, gentle lob. See if we can get another. As per soul I've had this year, I'm well impressed with that. I think the lad next to me is a bit bigger than mine and all. Well guys, we're just approaching high side now. There's been no more bites or nicks or knocks. I know the fella next to me, not away, in the white cart, has just had a little eel. I mean, but if you look at this wall, it's rammed with people fishing on it all the way down. Now, it's not the best of fishing on this wall, it never has been. You do get your red letter days where you get loads and loads of stuff, but as a rule, it is pretty grim. But the one thing it has going for it, this wall, is people with mobility problems that can't move about so much and can't walk down to these rock marks and other things like that. They can just fish out the side of the car, and there's a hell of a lot of them do it as well. Now, it does fish a little bit better at night, this place, but I'm not coming here in an evening. Not unless I really have to do. I'll let you know if we get any more fish. Yeah guys, look at that. Now if I can work out how to zoom this camera in, with it being a new camera and I haven't played with it too much, I don't know how to do it. I keep topping things but it's not happening. But I don't know if you'll pick it up on camera, but there is. Has it got it? There's a bird of prey hunting here. It's not a kestrel. I don't think it's not sure what it is. I can just see its wings in the grass. Let me see if I can zoom. I'm trying. I don't know how to do it. I can zoom it in on the editing is what I can do. It's still there.
Yeah. It's still there. My battery's gone down, so I zoomed in on that. It's got it.
I don't know how to zoom in on this. If anybody knows how to zoom... Ah, that might be it. No. If anybody knows...
It's got it in its hand. It's got it in its
in its mouth.
Look.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's got a little mouse.
Look.
Is it a kestrel?
I think it's too...
Sparrow.
It's a sparrowhawk, isn't it? Look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? I will zoom in on the when I edit it in. Let's have a look at head on that and all.
The battery's gone dead, eh?
And this is why I love being outdoors. I know it's towny and it's not very countrified, but it's still nice to see stuff like that. You wouldn't see that normally, would you? So get yourselves out there, even if you're not fishing. Try it. The road's going absolutely berserk, guys. No, nothing. Oh, I'm messing about with the camera, guys, so I get you back on. And the road was poinging away, and I've missed it. Nobody likes to see that happen, do they?
Right, you're on.
Hey, it is. Leave it there. It is on, guys. It is. Look at that. Is it a Bertie? It's a Bertie bass.
Yay! Well done!
I couldn't that lofty.
Well done! Hey, that's a belter! Well done! Bertie bass! Hey, it is a first size, that Marlo.
Big enough for a pan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say it is.
Look at that, guys. What were I saying? The grim wall. Not being very grim today, is it? It's a Bertie. Ah! Stabby bass. I proper got me that. Right, let's get him back. Safe and sound. Now you know what I'm going to say, don't you? The happy hooker. Can't get over him.
Didn't do it again.
The happy hooker does it again.
Hey, it's a body in that.
Well guys, big crusher Campbell's had enough, he can't take it any longer. He said the fish is not good on the grim wall. If anybody wants any tackle, come and pick it up now. See you later, tomorrow. Right guys, I've just retrieved now to have a look at my baits again. We are past high tide. There's plenty of water still left here though, so we're going to wait until it starts ebbing properly and then I'll fish it till we can't fish anymore. There's nothing else happening just yet, but that's not unusual for slack tide. I think it's just on the edge of starting to go the other way now. We'll just get on with it. We'll just wait till we see. We will get some more fish. I'm sure of it. What are we going to do? A bass and a sole. I've never had a sole off the grim wall, and I've never had a bass off the grim wall. What a good happy days. Right guys, the water's ebbing away on us now. We've still not had any more bites. I'm thinking that's the end of that. We're both wet through. We've both had enough, but we've had a load of good fun. Really nice to see my mate Crusher Campbell. And what an absolute lad he is. We've got to see the Sparrowhawk. It come down twice actually, came back and took another mouse. I'm hoping I've got that on camera and I'll zoom it in so you can see it like we saw it. It should be nice. Kirsty caught a reel. She has had a bass and I couldn't get me. I thought I switched the camera on and I didn't switch it on.
Missed my catch, yeah? Biggest catch of the day and he misses it. never mind.
Sorry, Kirst. I'm sorry. I've had a bass, I've had a salt, she's also had an eel, and that's about that. I'm not sure when I'm out again. I do have to do a little bit of work for a few days, but it's light night, so I'm pretty sure I can sneak out at some point, even if it is only on the Gynn wall or up in Fleetwood. I might even go down to the Glitter Ball and do an evening session on one of them. So if you like my channel, do press the subscribe button please, and the like button, and the notification bell, and get my hoodies bought. They look absolutely spot on, and the more people that wear them, the better. And until next time, ta-da for now.